Florida's own 112 is going on tour. Pre-sale tickets for the Room 112 tour are available right now. And here to tell us all about this new tour are the men of 112. Slim and Mike.
Yes.
It is great to have you both in studio with us today.
Awesome. You look lovely.
Congratulations on this tour.
Thank you so much.
So you were just telling me while we were in the commercial break that this is your first headline tour.
This is our first headline. Now, we've toured for 30 years.
30 years, right.
But this is our first headlining tour, and we're very excited about it. You know, finally. You know,
what took so long, Slim?
I don't know. You know what? We've been kind of like, we've been like sharpening our skills, you know what I mean? So we've been with the Isley Brothers,
Whitney Houston,
New Edition,
Janet Jackson.
Oh my goodness.
The Bad Boy Family. It was,
man, so we've been
awesome ride.
When
it's our turn now.
That's some name dropping.
Yeah.
I mean, that is some big time name dropping.
Right.
I'm telling you.
Yes.
So who was your? I hate to put you on the spot, but who was your favorite?
Whitney.
Whitney.
So you just gonna go straight?
Yeah, I'm going Whitney.
Okay, cool.
Whitney can't do no wrong to me.
What was it like to tour with her?
You know what? It was just like, she was like the cool auntie, man. I'm telling you. Like, she was absolutely amazing. Like, get on the stage, everybody just like, oh my God, they adored her. We all did. But, you know, behind the scenes, man.
What was she like?
And she actually watched our show.
Yes, she did.
That was unheard of back in the day. Like, for someone of her, you know, her esteem, you know, to sit and watch 112. So we were honored. We were just, it was honored. But the family aspect of it, remember this one time we was in Philly, and we had a water gun fight. Like, she ambushed us.
Oh my goodness, she really did. She ambushed us.
She told us that we were going for a picnic, and then all of a sudden they had super soakers and everything, man. And we got revenge. But you know, it was awesome. It was
what a heartbreak
112
that was,
Whitney,
right?
You know.
What a heartbreak that was. But what a tremendous talent.
Awesome.
Tremendous talent here too, because you guys have been honing your skills for all these years.
Yes, ma'am.
So now as a headliner, is the pressure a little bit different than it is when you're not the headliner?
Nah, you know, because I would say this too, you know, 112, it goes all the way back to our middle and high school days when we were Forte and we were, you know, winning talent shows and stuff like that. Right here in Atlanta.
Shout out to like Sharon Showcase and all the high school talent shows that we used to do. Because we're actually from Atlanta, so we actually did the circuit. When there was no music scene here, we had to go to underground Atlanta to sing and hope that somebody knew somebody who knew somebody.
Well, underground used to be all that, remember? I mean, it really, truly was.
Absolutely.
So here's my question, though. How do you maintain, because I'm friends with people that I've met when I was 12 years old, you know, but we don't perform together. You know, it's a different thing when you're business partners as well as music collaborators. How do you maintain that friendship? Do you have conflict, and how do you resolve that?
You have a conflict that comes with the territory, but there's also a mutual respect, you know. And I can agree to disagree with Slim, but we still have, because the brand is the most important thing. And as long as we maintain that and keep that going, you can have a career for 30 years.
But I mean, we cousins.
Now, we're literally cousins. We found out like a year ago.
23andMe.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we literally found out a year ago that we're cousins.
Well,
so it makes all the sense in the world now.
So what made you even look that up?
You know, because I'm big on history and things, histrionics and all that stuff. So I did it 23andMe, and my sister did it, and she said, "Yo, there's somebody who has his last name." I said that we're related,
and I said, "Bro, listen,
do you know her?" And he was like, "That's my cousin."
Oh, that's
I said, "Well,
hilarious.
guess what? I'm your cousin."
I was like, "What?"
Yeah, so,
he sends it. I'm like, "Oh my God."
That is too funny.
So, but it makes sense because, you know, we just have that rapport. We just have that kind of energy with each other. So that really helps it. Being family too. So, you know, literal family.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Well, today is a special day in your group's history. It's the debut of your album, 112, the day that it came out.
30 years ago.
30 years ago today?
Today,
wow.
30 years ago today. It's been 30 years, 30 amazing years.
Amazing.
And we always say that it took us anywhere from 18 to 19 years to make that first album, because all of that had to go through it. But this album was just so amazing. Just the people that we work with. Big shout out to Tim and Bob and the Bad Boy Family and the whole nine, man. Boys to Men, they worked on this album as well.
Yes.
It was such an amazing ride, you know. So, but 30 years, man, that's something. That's crazy.
Wow. 30 years of making music. And so, what is your inspiration for your music?
You know what? Just being a connoisseur of music and just paying attention to the past. So, you know, we're like students of the game. You know, when we first came out, finished the album, went on tour. The first tour we had was the Isley Brothers. At that time, they were 40 years into the game, you know.
Wow.
So I remember just talking to Mike and was like, "Man, you think we would go that far?" He looked at me like, "What
you think we're doing this for?
Of course we're going to do it.
Of course we're going to do it.
30, 40, 50 years.
So here we are sitting here.
And you know what?
30
Somebody
years
else is going to look at you and say the same
Same thing,
which
same
is
thing.
really great. You're going to pay it forward, which
Yes.
is what it's about.
Exactly.
Congratulations,
Thank
by
you
the way,
so
on this
much.
great tour.
Thank you.
The release of that album 30 years ago. We
Yep.
love having you here in studio with us today.
Thank you so much.
All
November
right.
2025.
We've got a link for you to purchase tickets for this tour
Yes.
on
Yes.
our website
Room
and
112.
also in our free Atlanta News First app.